What's going on, guys? Recently, I watched a bunch of gun fail videos on YouTube, and you know that it's gonna be something stupid, but then it happens, and you're still surprised that it happened. And these were things that happened because people had no idea what they were doing with guns because they're brand new, and then on the other side, people who have a lot of experience with guns and they just got too comfortable. So I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to talk about gun safety. Now, there's 4 major rules that go with gun safety, which are treat, never, keep, keep. Now, this goes with small guns, big guns, really big guns, just all guns really fall under these 4 rules. So, treat, never, keep, keep, or TNKK for short. Actually, don't actually say that. People aren't going to take you seriously if you say that. Treat. You treat every weapon as if it is loaded. Never assume someone is handing you a clear and safe weapon. Clear of ammunition and on safe is where you get the clear and safe. So never assume that. For me, I'm using my concealed carry weapon for this demonstration. Make sure that your weapon's clear and safe. Drop that magazine. We'll tuck that away. And then I always have one in the chamber, so we'll get rid of that. And now we are clear of any ammunition in the barrel here and clear in the mag well. This weapon is now clear and safe. But just because our weapon is clear and safe doesn't mean we don't need to exercise more safety rules. Because just because I know it's safe doesn't mean the guy next to me knows it's safe. Which brings us to the next rule. Never point your weapon at anything you do not intend to shoot. When you're at the range, make sure that your weapon is pointed down range whenever it is out. If it's not in use, put it in the holster or set it down on the table facing down range. I don't know why, but, well, I do know why, and we'll get to that in a little bit. Now keep your finger off the trigger. There's no reason, unless you are firing your weapon, that finger should be on the trigger. So every time you grab your weapon, make sure that when you grab it, that finger goes straight forward and it does not come close to that trigger until you are ready to fire. The last one is keep the weapon on safe until you intend to fire. Now, safeties on weapons are all different. This one has a palm and trigger safety. So if I don't push the palm safety all the way forward, and I don't fully depress the trigger, it is not going to fire. Some weapons, they have a slide safety. If you have an AR style rifle, they have a switch safety on the side. And if you look at all the guys who shoot professionally or for sport, whatever, whenever they go to fire, they flip that safety, they fire, and they flip that safety back on. That's just how it works because we want to be safe. And also, if you're deploying your weapon in a combat type scenario, it's going to be on safe. So you want to be practicing taking it off safe to fire. It's really good habitat. Anyways, so those are the 4 basic rules. If you guys have malfunctions with your guns, which will happen over time, there's some things that you can do. 1, don't look down the barrel of your rifle or your pistol, whatever you're shooting. If you're shooting a tank, definitely don't look down the barrel of that. Just keep your face away from the barrel. I would think that's common sense, but people seem to do that, and I saw quite a few people who got holes blown through their hats. So never, if you have something like that happens, never look down the muzzle, period. It's never a good idea, especially when there's live ammunition in the gun. I don't even like looking down the barrel when I know that there's no ammunition in there because I like my life. So if you have malfunctions, just for beginners' sake, if you have malfunctions like that and you rack the slide back and go back and you still have a malfunction, take the mag out, rack it back again, put that mag back in, and continue your course of fire. It's really not complicated to be safe with guns, and nobody can stress enough gun safety. So make sure that you are exercising safe practices whenever you are around guns or anybody else around you is around guns. Get comfortable with your weapon. Not comfortable complacent, just comfortable in general, so that you know how to make sure that the weapon is safe for you, for anybody else that is around you, thank you guys so much for coming to my TED Talk. Like this video, share it, make sure that we're all practicing gun safety. Subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you guys so much. Have fun, be safe, make good choices. Y'all have a great day.